Good morning vlog! Today is a special day kay Jacob. Kasi today is election day sa Denmark. So, si Jacob, ito na yung last day niya na magpupuyat siya ng madaming oras. Tapos, after election ngayon, may 2 weeks siyang bakasyon bago siya bumalik ulit ng work. Could you say a little bit about in election? Like, because in Philippines, when you vote today, the results will not come like in the evening. It will take a week or maybe a month, so like that. Can you pretend here and then can you say something?
But here in Denmark, election places open 8 o'clock and they close again 8 in the evening. And I think already around 11 o'clock the first results come in. Around 12 o'clock, maybe there's a little difference, but maybe around 12 o'clock you have the full result. Then you can see which side have win, which party have get most votes. And normally you will have a pretty clear picture of who's gonna be prime minister. This year is a little different because on both sides, both on blue and red side, you can not really agreeing on the politics. So it could be that it will take very long time before we find a prime minister.
But Jacob working in Blue Party, which is now the state's minister in that
Prime minister.
A prime minister in Denmark is because?
Yep. We're not the only. We are the party who have the prime minister. There's 13 different parties here in Denmark. That's good and bad. It's good because you have a very democracy who's very big. You can get a party who have precisely your case, but it can also get very complicated when you're gonna negotiate, because every party needs to sit their little fingerprint on, and just that can make negotiations very big trouble.
I live here in Denmark for almost 5 years, but still, I cannot figure out politics here in Denmark. They have a very clean, like election or politics. There's no corruption. But I really don't understand when they're gonna vote. Who's the one who's gonna win? Not unlike in Philippines, for example. There's a candidate for president. There's a candidate for vice president. Here in Denmark, you're gonna vote only one person. One person. Not unlike in Philippines, complicated. You need to vote president, vice president, like that.
Yeah, here in Denmark, we vote on one person, and then we have this parliament who call Folketinget. They're sitting 179, and these people are gonna figure out who will be the prime minister. That means that you know already who will be prime minister if blue party win or if red party win, because all the red parties have their point on one person that says it's gonna be her. On the blue sides we have that one person together we says it's gonna be him. So the big election is, the big question that will be answered tonight is who will get most votes, all the red parties or all the blue parties together. Right now it look very bad for the blue parties, but it can be that in the election night that one of the red party we can convince them to go over to the blue side and so. But you go up in the election room and you find that party or that candidate that you wanna elect. Each of them, you cannot only put one cross, and then you put a cross on him or her. And if he get enough voters, he will sit in the Folketing. and be one of the guys who point out who will be the prime minister, and then all the other ministers.
People gonna vote one. It's either red or the blue party or something. But then, people will not decide who will be the prime minister. That member 179
Yeah, but
member who will the one who will vote. I don't understand why.
Yeah, because here in Denmark we have this we call representative. How do you say that?
Representative.
Yeah, democracy.
Hmm?
That means we elect these 179 people, and they should be
Representative.
part of Denmark. So they are the one who take the decisions.
So people really trust them.
Yeah.
Tonight I will come in that. How can you say
And
that?
the parliament where all the politicians will be, and
Yeah, it's a big experience for me.
very difficult to come in there.
Yeah.
Nope.
I will try if I can blog. I will try if I can make live. But if I gonna make live, people in Philippines still sleeping. I want to show them how they look like.
Yeah, man, that live will lying there after.
Okay, I will try to make a live so you can see all how that parliament look like inside. Parliament is like Malacanang in Philippines. Is it parliament is English?
Yeah.
Oh, English daw. Here in Denmark, they are not like open. Who you gonna vote? Who you gonna vote?
And why do you think that?
I don't know. I'm just used to like in my classmate. I really want to ask who you gonna vote, but I'm just like I think it's not polite to ask.
It's not
who you
polite to ask, because if you want an election without any corruption, it's gonna be super secret. Because else, if you open and people could force you to say what you want, they could also pressure you or try to buy your vote and do something. Here, when everybody knows, you're not allowed to tell, you're not allowed to do that. We do that anyway, but we respect highly if people say, I don't want to tell. Then we highly respect it. I would gladly tell who I vote. I have no problem with it. There's no one who could pressure me. But I will always respect someone and say I will not tell it. Because if you go down that lane, that could lead to corruption.
People here in Denmark, corruption is like no.
Yeah, we are
Very big no.
We are one of the countries in the entire world. I don't know if we're number one or number two who have lowest corruption in the entire world, and we are pretty proud of that, and we have highly respect for these things.
I said one of my blogs that here in Denmark, when you've been in the case of corruption or something, you will not be allowed to run for example, campaign, or people will think you bad. But in Philippines, that politician can still go to campaign, and I don't know why people keep on still voting. And then they will ask, why Philippines is like this? Because you vote the wrong one. But the one in Philippines, that politician will had been in jail, and then been like how can you say that in English? Sentence?
Yeah.
Been proved that they've been corrupt, and then they be just out and then run again.
If that happen here in Denmark, you will not be allowed to sit in the parliament.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then they will ask, why are the Philippines like this? Because they vote still that wrong people.
Yeah. I mean, if you once have proven that you're able to do these kind of things, then the chance you do it again.
Yeah, exciting. Who's the one who's gonna win?
Yeah,
Tan tan tan.
not look like that we will win.